Bitcoin trades above $28,000, Ether trades below $1,900. Poloniex to pay $7.6 million in sanctions violation settlement. Sotheby's launches on-chain NFT marketplace for secondary art sales. Cathie Wood's ARK Invest buys another $8.4 million in Coinbase shares. Coinbase sued for privacy violations over users' biometric data. Hello and welcome to 3.0 I am Ruchi Sharma. Virtual digital assets or VDA markets were trading lower as investors closely monitored the Federal Reserve's announcement regarding interest rate hikes scheduled later in the week. Bitcoin hovered around the crucial $28,000 mark. Vishakha Thakur joins us to tell us how the global cryptocurrency market is performing today. IC15 index of cryptocurrencies was trading down by 1% at 38,440 points. In order to settle the greatest US bank collapse since the 2008 financial crisis and put an end to a lingering banking turbulence, regulators seized First Republic Bank and sold its assets to JP Morgan Chase and Company as part of the agreement to acquire the majority of the assets of the San Francisco-based bank and gain access to First Republic's priced-rich clientele. JP Morgan will pay the US Federal Deposit Insurance Corp $10.6 billion. As per data from blockchain intelligence firm Sentiment, Ethereum worth $505 million was transferred to one of the world's largest exchanges, Binance. It was further revealed that this is the largest self-custody to exchange transfer in 5 years. In other news, MicroStrategy released financial results for the first quarter of 2023. The business disclosed that its first quarter net income was $461.2 million. Firm CEO Phong Le said, "The conviction in our Bitcoin strategy remains strong as the digital asset environment continues to mature." Moreover, the world's largest cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, gained 70% over the first quarter of 2023. The global cryptocurrency market cap hovered around $1.16 trillion mark, dropping 1.5% in the last 24 hours. However, the total trading volumes fell around 15% to $35 billion. According to statistics from crypto analytics portal DeFi Llama, liquid staking solutions like Lido and Rocket Pool currently have more total value logged than decentralized exchanges, making them the top category among DeFi protocols. Between April 13 and May 1st, TVL on decentralized exchanges fell by $1.66 billion. Meanwhile, TVL rose by $280 million on liquid staking protocols. Investors will be eyeing the Federal Open Market Committee monetary policy meeting, which begins today to decide whether to boost interest rates and by how much. The CME's FedWatch tool currently sets the probability of a 25 basis point increase at more than 94%, which would boost the target range to between 5% and 5.25%. US stock futures traded higher as investors prepared for the Federal Reserve's May policy meeting to kick off. Futures tied to the Dow Jones Industrial Average inched up 25 points or 0.08%. S&P 500 futures and Nasdaq 100 futures each also gained 0.07% and 0.08% respectively. Bitcoin was trading at $28,040, down 1.7%. In an interesting piece of news, Bitcoin network has processed a record number of transactions since its launch 14 years ago. It processed 568,000 transactions, around 78 more than it processed at peak of 2017 bull run. However, 50% of these transactions attribute to Bitcoin ordinals, the NFTs on the Bitcoin network. Ethereum, the second largest crypto, was down by 0.8%, trading at $1,830. BNB was down by 3.3% to trade at $324. Next on the list, Solana Sol was down 2% and was trading at $21.9. Cardano's ADA token was down by 1% to trade at $0.38.
Next on the list, Avalanche AVAX was trading at $16.6, lower 2.4%. Polygon Matic was trading down by 2.1% to trade at $0.95. Doge, the popular meme coin, was trading down by 0.6% at $0.078. GY Inu was trading down by 1%. Next on the list, Ripple's XRP token traded at $0.46, down by 0.8%. Last on the list, Polkadot was down by 2.9% to trade at $5.6.
Thank you, Vishakha, for your in-depth analysis of the global cryptocurrency market. And now back to the headlines. Crypto exchange Poloniex has agreed to pay $7.59 million to settle allegations that it allowed violations of international sanctions on its platform, the U.S. Treasury Department said in a statement. Between January 2014 and November 2019, the trading platform allowed customers who appeared to be located in sanctioned jurisdictions to make transactions. The value of these transactions amounted to around $15.3 million for 232 customers who were mainly in the Crimea region of Ukraine, but also in Cuba, Iran, Sudan, and Syria. The Treasury's Office of Foreign Assets Control, which enforces economic sanctions, said Poloniex had reasons to know the locations of the accounts in question based on both Know Your Customer information and IP addresses. Storied auction house Sotheby's took its year-long embrace of Web3 a step further on Monday, launching a portal on Sotheby's Metaverse platform where secondary NFT artwork sales are conducted peer-to-peer and fully on-chain. The addition to the Sotheby's Metaverse platform, which initially went live in October 2021, features support for NFT artwork minted on Ethereum and scaling network Polygon, which Sotheby's described as the networks of choice for NFT creators and collectors in a statement. The secondary sales on Sotheby's Metaverse are facilitated entirely through automated smart contracts, the auction house said, and allows collectors to pay for art and collectibles in Ethereum or Matic, the token native to Polygon, using their own self-hosted digital wallets. Sotheby's said its selection of artists for the secondary marketplace will change every few months, and for its initial waves of artists, collectors can list and make offers on NFTs from 13 creators that the auction house has deemed as leaders in the digital art world, including Claire Silver, Sam Spratt, Tyler Hobbs, and the pseudonymous X-Copy. ARK Investment added more Coinbase shares to its stockpile yesterday. The US investment management firm added 129,604 Coinbase shares worth over $6.4 million to its ARK Innovation Exchange Traded Fund. It also added 23,456 shares to its ARK Next Generation Internet ETF and 15,809 shares to its Fintech Innovation ETF worth over $1.1 million and $790,000 respectively. Coinbase shares are currently trading at just over $50 per share after gaining nearly 50% of this year. Crypto exchange Coinbase is being sued for the unauthorized collection and improper use of customers' biometric data and for violating Illinois' Biometric Information Privacy Act, according to a lawsuit filed yesterday with the district court in California. Plaintiff Michael Marcel is seeking $5,000 in damages for every intentional and reckless violation of Illinois' Biometric Information Privacy Act and a further $1,000 for each other violation his legal team can find. The suit alleges that Coinbase's collection of biometric data through its Know Your Customer practices, in this case fingerprints and facial scans, were unlawfully obtained, used, stored, and disseminated. According to BIPA rules, a company wishing to collect biometric data has to inform a person in writing that such data is being obtained, including the specific purpose and length of term for which the data will be stored. Furthermore, the suit claims that Coinbase collects biometric data to further enhance Coinbase and its online app-based platform, and in doing so wrongfully profits from the data. Now let's go to Vishakha Thakur to get an update on the 3 buzzing stocks of the day.
Look On Chain, a blockchain tracking website, tweeted yesterday that a crypto whale had purchased 1.23 trillion Pepe with 250 Ethereum, which was worth approximately $476,000 at the time of purchase. The same whale then went on to trade SkyHub coin shortly after purchasing Pepe. However, the whale lost approximately 25 ETH in this trade, which is estimated to be worth $79,000. According to CoinMarketCap data, things have been going exceptionally well for Pepe in the last 24 hours following the whale's massive purchase. This allowed the meme coin to gain ground on market leaders Bitcoin and Ethereum. Pepe outperformed BTC by 98.02% in the last day, while ETH outperformed it by about 99.39%. Pepe was trading 21% up in the last 24 hours with a market capitalization of $3 million. Shibburn claims that 11.3 million SHIB were burned in 24 hours. Interestingly, all of the burns came from SHIB Superstore. In the last 24 hours, the project sent 11.32 million SHIB to the dead wallet in a single transaction. In addition, the project has given the community 11 million SHIB through its weekly burn and earn program. This action increased the overall SHIB burn rate by 1,439.92% compared to the previous day, when only 1.56 million SHIB were destroyed in two separate transactions. Shiba Inu community burned 22.18 million SHIB in 14 separate transactions last week in weekly burns. Shiba Inu community destroyed a record-breaking 3.26 billion SHIB in April, as previously reported by the Crypto Basic. On the other hand, Shiba Inu has achieved a significant milestone by garnering over 1.85 million watchlists on CoinMarketCap. SHIB has also claimed the fourth spot on CoinMarketCap's trending assets list. Also, a recent partnership between Binance and iWinPay has paved the way for SHIB to be accepted as a mode of payment at over 400 global merchants. Shiba Inu was trading 1.31% down in the last 24 hours with a market capitalization of $5 billion. AVAX has been expanding its reach in a variety of areas in recent months, but one area that has seen significant growth is smart contract deployment. With this significant milestone, many investors and traders are wondering if this will be the catalyst that propels the Avalanche network native tokens price to new heights. The increased number of smart contracts deployed on the Avalanche network indicates that more developers are creating dApps and exploring the platform's potential. As the number of dApps on the network grows, so will the protocol's use cases, attracting more users and projects. This increased adoption and usage may eventually increase demand for AVAX. If the trend of contract deployment continues, it could be a sign of a healthy and growing Avalanche ecosystem. This in turn can increase the token's value. Despite significant increase in Avalanche network smart contract deployment, the platform's performance in the DeFi sector has been less than stellar. AVAX was trading at $16.79, down 2.55% in the last 24 hours with a market capitalization of $5 billion.
Thank you, Vishakha. Well, that's all in today's special bulletin. This is me, Ruchi Sharma, signing off. For more such updates, please like, share and subscribe to 3.0 TV and have a great day.